Good morning, boys and girls, and happy Monday. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I just wanted to remind you that there's only 4 days of instruction. The last day, Friday, is going to be a virtual field day. Let's review the plan for today. Today in reading, we are going to start our Wax Museum project. You're going to view the research PowerPoint, and then you're going to pick a subject and notify us who you picked. So it looks like this. It says Wax Museum. Who do you pick? First, you're going to watch a BrainPop video on biographies. Here's the username and password. Here are some suggestions for women. You have authors, scientists, artists, sports, entertainers, historical figures, space and flying. These women overcame obstacles. These have helped others. And this is royalty or first lady. Now, these are famous men. We have presidents, adventurers and explorers, inventors. We have artists, entertainers, authors, space and flying, scientists, sports figures, historical figures, and music. So you do not have to pick one of these people. You can pick any famous person you would like. These are just suggestions. So you want to pick someone who you might want to pick someone who you admire. You might want to pick someone who you don't know a lot about, or you always wanted to learn more about their life, or you wondered how they got famous. Once you thought of your person, I want you to write their name right here and then turn it in. Next part for math, we're going to complete 16-5, which is about rectangles that have the same area, different perimeter. So it looks like this. So first you're going to practice, and you are going to use 12 tiles. So the area is 12. Now you need to come up with different perimeters. So the green will match here. The blue will match here, and then the orange will match here. You need to drag them so that you can start creating a rectangle. Remember, they cannot be the same shape, and the rectangles cannot, and the tiles cannot overlap. And then here's just a suggestion. Next part here, you're going to click on this video here to watch and learn more about how rectangles with the same area and different perimeter. For here, I included text boxes for you. Again, find the area of A. What's the perimeter? Area B. What's the perimeter? And which rectangle, A or B, has the greater perimeter? Again, you'll do this and continue. You have 2 games that you can play to practice finding area and perimeter. And today's assignment, we are going to practice the Practice Buddy 16-5 on Envisions. And it looks like this. So how we do some of these questions, and this is how I try to tackle them, are describe a different rectangle with the same area as the one shown. Then tell which rectangle has the smaller perimeter. So area is going to be, it has the same area, so that means that 6 times 6 is 36. So now let's see, 3 times 12 is 36. 8 times 7 does not give me 36. So I know it cannot be B or D. So now let's look at A or C. So now I need to find the perimeter. So a quick way we can find the perimeter is 6 plus 6 is 12, and there's 2 other sides here. So 12 plus 12 is 24. So this right here is 24. Now, if I add these 2 together, so 12 plus 3 is 15, and then 15 plus 15 is 30. That means that this one has the smaller perimeter. So this one says a different rectangle with the same area has dimensions 3 times 12. The new rectangle has the smaller perimeter, and it does not. This one has a perimeter of 30. So it has to be this one. Let's check the answer. A different rectangle with the same area has dimensions 3 times 12. The given rectangle, which is this one, has the smaller perimeter. That was 24. This one's 30. Let's see if we're correct. Awesome. For social studies, we're going to learn all about the West, the United States West Coast. So that looks like here. You are going to read all about the San Francisco Bay in California. You are going to learn about the Greater Los Angeles, also in California. You are going to learn about the Puget Sound in Washington. Willamette Valley in Oregon, and the island of Oahu in Hawaii. Your assignment is going to be you are going to do your clues, and after visiting each station of the metropolitan areas of the West, where would you move? Give me 3 pieces of evidence to support your answer. And finally, we are doing something new this time. Instead of doing science, we're going to be doing health. So you're going to log on to Newsela, go to Binder, and you're going to read ways that you can stay safe in an epidemic. So that looks like this. Here is our reading for this week. It says top 10 tips to stay safe during an epidemic. And you're going to read this. There's 2 activities. There is the quiz and the writing. The writing says write a paragraph that explains the central idea of the text. Use at least 2 details from the article to support your response. If you have any questions with any of your assignments, please let us know, and we'll be happy to help. Have a great day, boys and girls.